oh my God, are you Rory? And I was like, no, I'm not. We got a good laugh out of it. I'm Matt Fitzpatrick, come play a hole with me.
One word to describe the season so far, what would it be?
Rubbish.
You analyze every single piece of information that you can. Is it showing up clearly in practice as well, or is it an issue of bringing it to the tournament?
It's hard to put your finger on. Like I've said already this year, that a few times it's driven it well, irons were good, chipped it well, putted terrible, or putted amazing, driving it all right, irons poor. It's just been a lot of mess, really. It's just been up and down. I've not had more than like 2 or 3 categories kind of click together, and obviously if you want to have good results, you've got to have all 4 kind of firing on all cylinders to keep that momentum.
When you're not playing well, is it easier to work hard or harder to work hard?
I wouldn't say I find it easier or harder. I'd argue when you're playing well, you're probably going to want to work less hard, because you're like, well, I feel like I'm playing well. I don't feel like I need to be out there as long. Whereas obviously when you're trying to find it, you're like, oh, I need to be here from, 9 till 9 at night, So I think I would go along that line more. 68's playing 65-ish. I've got 8, smooth 8. Yeah. Oh no. Go. Quite heavy.
You're 30 now, so there's a crop of...
Yeah, I'm old now.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a
Yeah.
crop of younger guys that you now have to compete with. What's it like been seeing some of these new names pop through and being kind of a veteran on?
Yeah, it's obviously great. You always want, new competition, and particularly the young guys now. I feel like a lot of them are coming out with different games of, well, they're different games, more hitting it longer and
Yeah.
going from there. That's obviously the big thing nowadays, and makes it interesting.
Do you think you would have, if you came up during this era, you think you would have done the distance stuff earlier?
No, I don't think so. I think I'd have still stuck to the same plan. I feel like it was the time that I went, going for the distance, improving distance and stuff was, I'm a professional golfer. I've got people to help me in that space. I can afford to pay people to help me in that space. I think when you're growing up, you got to have one unbelievable coach that understands literally every aspect of that. And
Because it's dangerous otherwise.
Exactly, yeah. So you could be a really good player and you don't have that knowledge of your coach to kind of help you, then it's obviously going to make it a little bit more difficult and could go the other way.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
That's the only one that matters.